Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell shred strong workout. This is day number 7 of your shred challenge. In today's workout, we are gonna work on back to basic strength. We'll add a little bit of intensity, and then we'll really get that burn. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level and be where you are today. All you need for this workout are your dumbbells and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's get started with getting our bodies warm. Go ahead and march or jog, shake it out, roll those shoulders, whatever you need to do to get the blood flowing and to shake out that tension. We're gonna keep this warm up pretty short so we can keep the workout short. So do whatever you need to do. If you need more mobility work or more of a warm up, please get it on your own. You can check out the links in the description below for my extended warm-up, extended cool down. Let's do some big arm circles while we step back, opening up the hips right through here, and then reverse and bring them forward, just like that. There we go. And let's do some little hamstring scoops. So you're gonna scoop your arms down as you bring that foot forward. Flex the foot and stretch through the hamstring. Really try to get that hinge right through here, right? You can go slower or faster as needed. Just take your time. Right through here. Here we go. And let's just take it side to side. Just shift your weight from those hips. You can even reach, rotating through the shoulders. And then let's reach down and reach up. Reach down, reach up, here to here. Good. Walk those feet in. We're gonna squat it down and bring it up all the way through. I want you to take those arms in front and behind, in front and behind, here to here. Little roll through the hips. So we're gonna roll through the hip and squat it down. Roll through the hip, squat it down. One more each way, just like that. Let's take it here, standing cat-cow, round through the back. So we want to mobilize through that spine and also get that core working. From here, take those hands down below. If you can, extend it up, get that little stretch. Drop it down in the squat, get that little stretch. If that is too much, you can keep it up a little higher. And then from here, walk one foot back and then the other. And then walk them in nice and wide. Bring it all the way up. Take it down, take it back, wide and wide. This way we open up the hips. If that's not right for you, you can just tap it back from a standing position. But if you can, let's go into that high plank to warm up the core. We're gonna get one more. We're gonna hang out in that plank for just a second if you can. Otherwise, drop to the knees or stay up top. And let's just take those knees across. Little twist, right through here. One and then the other. You can also do this standing. Let's get 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the feet in and bring it up. Here we go, let's tap and reach across. All right, so this workout has 3 circuits, 3 moves, lower body, upper body, and core. You are familiar with this. We have done this before. I like this format, and the way we're gonna do it, each circuit, 3, 3, and 3, 3 circuits, 3 moves, 3 rounds. But each round gets a little quicker in time. And by that we mean quicker in work and quicker in rest. So your first round, you have 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. That's where we go back to basics, using your weights, focusing on form. Next round, we have 30 seconds of work followed by only 15 seconds of rest. We're gonna add a little intensity to that. So you can keep it back to basics, do exactly what we did in that first round, or you can add on. So we'll give you options as we go. Last round is only 20 seconds of work and only 10 seconds of rest. That's our shred round. That's where we really make it burn. We'll get a little cardio mobility in between. We'll of course grab some water, but get it whenever you need it. And this workout will be done before you know it, I promise. So go ahead and grab a quick sip of water if you need it. Grab your heavy dumbbells. We're starting with some side lunges and some rows. So make sure you have heavy ones. I'm going 10s because I'm still recovering a bit from illness, but we're gonna start 40 seconds each side. So we have our side lunge. We're gonna step into it. We're gonna press out of it. We got 40 seconds on the right, 40 seconds on the left. Focus on that form. Shoulder blades back, core engaged. Here we go. Side lunge. So on the side lunge, we're stepping out wide, we're shifting our weight, and it's a little hinge. Watch me here. If you aren't comfortable with this move, you can always take it to a side squat, or you can keep it stationary, right through here, just like this. Shift your weight, bring it back up. Yes, down and up. What we don't want is just this, right? I actually want you to shift your weight and hinge it forward. We got 10 seconds on this side. Trying to get low, so it's pushing our flexibility as well. For 3, 2, 1, and breathe. We got the same thing other side. If your hands need a little break, you can always set those weights down. I know some of you tell me you can set them on the couch or a chair, something a little higher, up to you. Same thing other side. You can step into it or you can keep it stationary. But let's get 40 seconds. Back to basics. Here we go. Shift your weight. Bring it up. So this first round, think about that form. Really take your time. You got a full 40 seconds and you got a full 20 seconds of rest coming. So we're not rushing it. Again, I want you to push that range of motion. Really feel yourself shift into that hip. Again, if it's better for you to keep it stationary, go for it. We love it. Down and up. 10 seconds. And breathe. Last 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Got our hearts pumping a little bit right now. We're gonna take it to a bent over row. So back to basics, shoulders back. You're gonna hinge it here, pull those weights towards the hips, pull the shoulder blades in, elbows up, core engaged the entire time. Grab those weights, shoulders back, zip up the core. Here we go. So if you need to stagger it, if that helps you get in a little better position, that's always an option. You can also take it down to all fours. We really want to be working our back muscles here, right? So these big muscles down along our spine. So we want to make sure we're not just lifting with the arms. We're really activating those back muscles, pulling those shoulder blades in together by bringing the weights towards the hips, bringing those elbows towards each other. 10 seconds, squeeze and up. Right through here. 3, 2, 1. Set one weight down. We are down to that core exercise. Watch me, it's a halo into a knee raise. So you're going around your head and then you're crossing elbow to knee. Around your head, elbow to knee. So we're getting a little bit of shoulders and triceps too, as well as that core. Let's get it done. Here we go. Around, whew, and cross. Don't think too hard on it. Bring it around. Here to here. So that halo, your elbows stay close into your body, so you're gonna feel a little bonus triceps, right? And then on that knee cross, that's where that core gets engaged. Good news, we're gonna take that halo out for round 2 and focus just on the core. But if you can, take it around and twist, around and twist. Core, arms, shoulders, and keeping that heart pumping. In 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, give your hands a little break if you need it. We're on to round 2 of this circuit. So we're going side lunge. This time we're gonna get a little side lunge tap in. So you're staying low, it's quick. If that's too much for you, you just keep regular side lunge. 30 seconds to the right, here we go. Side, tap in, side, tap in. So you're not going all the way in. You don't have to go towards the feet. I want you to keep the back flat, chest lifted. It's a little quicker, right? So push out, power up. Push out, power up. Looks like this from the side. Here, to here. You're just tapping about halfway in, so you're never coming all the way back up. Shift the weight, tap it in, yes. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, 15 seconds to breathe, same thing other side. So, things to remember, it's quick, you're shifting your weight, you're never coming all the way back up. You're coming about halfway in. Let's get it done, same thing other side. There's that heart rate, right? Ready, here we go, 30 seconds. And tap. Remember, these rounds get shorter as we go, and your rest gets shorter. Keep that good form. If the weight is making it too difficult, take it back to basics with just a side lunge, or take it with no weight. Tap in, tap out. 5 seconds to go. Yes. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 15 seconds to breathe. Watch me. You're gonna go slow row. So we're gonna go up, slowly down. Turn them in, turn them out. So we're gonna rotate our wrist as we go. Slow on the way down, power up. Here we go. Up, palms forward, slow. In, palms to the back. Squeeze, slowly down. Squeeze, slowly down. Looks like this. In and down. So I'm rotating on the way down, here to keep the back working and shoulders, but my row is still a strong, powerful row at the top. 5 seconds. Up and down, up and down. Catch your breath. 1. Dumbbell team. We're gonna take the halo out. We're actually making this one a little easier, and I want you just to think about the knee cross. It's core, everything's pulled in nice and tight. We got 30 seconds, then this round is done. Here we go. Up and up. Yes, you can. Breathe. Yes. All right, team, keep it moving, because then after this, we have our 20-second round. It's gonna be super quick. You're gonna like it. We're just getting pulses and quick rows, and then we're down on our back for a little bit of core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. All right, guys, we got our 20 seconds, so grab those weights. Watch me here. We're just gonna pulse. You can do a little push off the ground if you want, or you can just pulse into it. We got 20 on the right, 20 on the left. Let's get it done. Here we go. So just pulses for 20. Shift the weight, pulse into it. If you wanna add a little power, looks like this. Keep that chest open, keep that back nice and flat. I know, every time you land on that, right, you feel that hip, that outer thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out for 10. Same thing other side. You can do it. You are strong. That's the name of this workout. This is your shred round. Shred strong. Here we go. Pulses, pulses. So shift that weight. If you want that power, bring it up. Bring it up. It's a little push off, right? You can do it. Yes. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and breathe. All right, team, so this is it. You're gonna take it with that row. We're gonna alternate quickly. So boom, 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 but keep that back working. Here we go, 20. Not out of control. Not so fast that you can't get a good contraction on each, but you're using the momentum of one going down, one coming up to give power towards each other in this shred round for 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. On your back if you want. If you want to keep it standing, you can. Otherwise, we're taking it bicycle. Let's get it done. Here we go. I know, tricked you down on your back. I gotta adjust my microphone. If you want to take this no weight, that works too. But let's burn up that core. Still controlled. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Relax, team. Bring it up. Grab a quick sip of water. Woo! 1. Circuit done. That's what it looks like, team. So we get our quick round, then we get quicker, then we get even quicker. So back to basics. Fast, adding some intensity, adding some pulses. Make sure you get some water, little cardio mobility, rainbow skater. While you're watching me, you can take it here. If you need more cardio, take it here. We're not gonna stay here very long. If you need more mobility, just get that big stretch through those arms. Here's what we got. We're taking it to squat drops, meaning we're gonna drop those weights. Squat down, drop it, bring it up, pick them back up. If that's too much for you, you just keep a regular squat. Then we're gonna start with a curl and a press, but then we're gonna focus on the curl. We're adding the press in the beginning, but then we got our curl. We'll go slow on the way down, and then we'll add some alternating. Then we're gonna go down to some planks with some knee taps. Go ahead and grab those weights. We're gonna start with those weights in the center. Squat drops, 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop them down. Bring it up. The idea here is that you get low, right? What we're not doing is bending in the back to drop them down, right? I want you to drop in those hips. Bring them up, drop them down. Weight in the heels. You don't have to go as fast as me. Slow it down if you need to. And if you don't want to drop those weights, if that's too low for you, you just keep a regular weighted squat. That works. Down and up. Chest open, shoulders back. Right through here, back to basics. Low, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, so curl and press. Let's keep it hammer. So we're going up, up, down, and down. First round, we're going curl and press. Then we're gonna focus on that curl because we get some presses in our last circuit. Let's wrap that core in. Shoulder blades back. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. Up, up, down, and down. Take it up, up. I've got one foot staggered to make sure that my back stays in place, but I'm focusing on that core. You can be here too. We just wanna make sure we don't lean into it, right? So we're up. Strong all the way through. This upper body is strong and we're showing it right here. You've already got the strength. You do things all day long using these muscles. Let's make them even stronger and more mobile and more functional. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, take it down to a plank position. If that's not right for you, you can take it to knees and into a bird dog. Otherwise, we're on our elbows. We're gonna tap those knees down. We're gonna bring them up slow and controlled. Find that good plank position here. Core is engaged in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and up. So I really want you to think about that plank checklist, right? So your core is lifted, little tuck of the pelvis. Not here, but think about bringing the hips towards the ribs. Then as the knees come down and up, I want you to think about your core initiating that movement, right? Breathe everything in and out. Tight in those legs, tight in the glutes, but what you're not doing is holding your breath. Everything is tight and wrapped up in the core, but you're breathing. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up on your feet, team. 30-second round, woo! Here's what we're adding. We're not dropping those weights. We're gonna go squat to transverse. You're opening up on a plie. Squat to transverse. Just like that. Let's get it done. Whew. No dropping, you can just keep your weights right here. Here we go, 30 seconds. Down, open it up, toes out. Down in the center, toes out. If that's too weird for you, you just keep a regular squat. If you can, come up, drop low, open transverse. The transverse is on the diagonal. Yes, you can. I know. 10 seconds. As we get tired, keep that chest open. 5, 4, 3, 2, burner, right? All right, so we're focusing on that bicep curl. Watch me. We're going up, you're turning it around, you're taking it down. So it's a curl, reverse curl, starting in 3, 2, 30 seconds. Here we go. Bring it up, rotate the wrist, take it down. Rotate the wrist, up, and down. Feel the difference in your forearm. Think about the core still working. And focus on your breath. If you're like me, feeling a little out of breath, really take your time. If that feels too weird, just keep a regular curl. Take it up, turn it. Last one. Yes. Back to that plank for 30 seconds. We're gonna do that knee dip, but a little dip to the side so we get those obliques. Go ahead and bring it down. Watch me one time. You're going dip and dip, side to side. Otherwise, bird dog works. Here we go. Center. So still a little bend in the knees, but you're dropping the hip side to side. So we get those obliques. Still thinking about that plank checklist. Everything is tight through the core, but still breathing. Knees and legs, whoo, legs and glutes, I should say, are nice and tight. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, this is it, team. 20 seconds of each. We're going no weight on those squats because we're gonna pulse it for 10, and then we're gonna pulse it for 10, all right? Then we got it with our curls. We're alternating our curls pretty quickly, just like those rows. And then we're gonna do a little knee jump with that plank. I'll talk you through it when we get there. Go ahead, wrap up that core, stay low the entire time. 20 seconds, here we go, pulse, transverse, stay on this side. 10 and 10, toes forward, toes out. Toes forward, toes out. One more, switch your sides. I know it's burning, that's why we did no weight. Stay low, pulse down, pulse down. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees to grab those weights. Alternating your curl. I'm gonna keep it hammer, but again, we're using momentum, not your back. Here we go, 20. Yes, up, up. Core engaged, strong arms. Everything's working to stabilize. Again, make sure your torso is nice and tight, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Love this round because it is so fast. 20 seconds, watch me really quick. Knees down, jump it up, knees down, jump it up. If that's not right for you, just do those knee taps or bird dog. In 3, in 2, in 1, last 20. Down, up. So it's just a little hop off of your feet. You're gonna feel how that works in your core. You really have to stabilize. You really have to absorb the impact. It's a ballistic movement. A little plyo in there, right? So that core works harder. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Team, didn't I tell you this was gonna go fast? We got one more round, and guess what? It's all down on the mat. We're gonna work hard, but we're gonna give our heart rate a little break in that way. All right, I'm gonna adjust my fan. Go ahead, shake everything out. Join me down on the mat. I gotta adjust this because it's getting too hot in here. All right, so we got a bridge, so we get that hinge motion. Then we got a press. We're gonna mix these things up as we go. Then we got a side plank. Side plank will be splitting up 20 and 20, and then we'll alternate. So your bridge is here. Watch me one time. If you can, I want you to rest those heavy weights, pull those feet in, squeeze up and down. When we add on, we're gonna go in and out with it, and then of course some pulses. Then we're gonna take it to a press. We're gonna rotate our wrists that second round, slow it down. Then we're gonna alternate close so we get those triceps. Then we got some side planks. Go ahead and join me here. Rest the weights here, 40 seconds, up and down. So I really want you to use this time on the mat to focus on your form. We got this whole circuit, all 3 rounds on the mat. It's gonna go by quickly, as you know, but we were up top moving quickly. I want you to use this time to have your core working the entire time. Breathe, squeeze, and up. Hips are coming together, ribs are coming together. As you squeeze in those glutes and hamstrings, this is actually that hinge motion that we get in our deadlift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, a little stretch right there, right? Woo! If you wanna keep the feet up here or here, you can. If you need to keep that bridge, if you're one of my pregnant mamas, take it there. Otherwise, we're regular press, up and down. We got chest, we got shoulders. If you wanna add that core, add that core. Here we go, 40 seconds, up and down. So if your feet are in tabletop, even if they're not, I want you to think about that pelvic tilt, right? You're gonna tilt your pelvis towards you to really get the core working. We're up and in, we're down and out. up and in, down and out. If you're not feeling that core, take those feet further away from you, right? Strong, up and down. Yes. Again, use this time on the mat to focus on the core. It's been working hard the entire time, but let's really get it working here. And strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and turn on your side. I'm gonna give you an option here. If you're experienced with side planks and you wanna add resting a little weight on the hip, you can. We're going 20 seconds each side. Otherwise, you're just up and down. You can drop that knee if you need to. Let's get it done for 20. Here we go. Up and down. That may not be right for everybody. If you feel that too much in your shoulder, then I want you to take it just body weight. Again, you can also be on your knees, one or both. Lift and lower. Using that lower oblique, so really lift underneath that shoulder. Lift the hip. 3, 2, 1. Roll through to that other side. You can just roll over. I'm gonna take it right here. Here we go. Up and down. Lift. So what I mean by that lifting from the shoulder is really create that space right underneath, right? Sometimes we just think of this lift, but really create the space. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down on your feet. This time, we got 30 seconds of that bridge. I want you to come up on those heels, take the knees out, squeeze them in and lower. Take the knees out, squeeze them in and lower. 30 seconds, here we go. Up and out, in and down. Still trying to have the weights if you can. If you need to keep it body weight, totally fine. You can also have flat feet. I'm just giving myself a little bit of space to move those knees out and in. Don't forget about that core. It's working hard too. I know. Yes. So close to the end of this workout. Whoo. Breathe. We got 3, 2, 1. Burn. Ooh, shake them out right here. All right, team. So this time we're gonna press up, turn them in, bring them down. Press up, turn them out, bring them down. Whatever version of that you got, you can move those wrists. Let's get it done. Here we go. Press up, palms in, straight down, up, palms out. Remember, you can have that core right here. And breathe. Up and down. Yes, if you want to turn them all the way in, you can do that. 10 seconds, up to you. Slow rotation through the shoulders, through the wrists, through the elbows. 3, 2, 1. All the way back to that side plank already. This time we're rotating. So I'm gonna do what I call a genie plank, taking it here to here. If you need to be on your knees and your hands, that works too. Let's get it done. 30 seconds. Rotate it out, core engaged, back to center. Rotate it out, and center. So you lift. And up. You can also be knees, right through here, all the way. 15 seconds, nice and strong. And here, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, what do you got? Back, down. This time we are just pulsing for 20, whatever version of that bridge you want. Then we're taking it, alternating that chest press, but elbows in for triceps. Let's get it done. Let's finish strong in 3. Give yourself a second. 2. Rest those weights on top. Here we go. Pulses up. You can also pulse out if you want to get those outer thighs and inner thighs. But small pulses connect with the core. Yes, team, you can, because we are so close to the end of this workout. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those feet up to get a little stretch. We're gonna alternate quick ones, but controlled. In 3, 2, 1, alternate. I'm gonna do a little leg lower to stretch on my hamstrings. It's up to you if you wanna add that. If you don't feel comfortable or secure doing that, you just keep it here to here. 1 and then the other. Feel how the weights have to counterbalance each other. That's what makes it challenging, right? Whoo! 3, 2, 1. Yes, you did. All right, team, we are pulsing our side plank. Guess what? We're gonna get 20 seconds each side, because why not? Here we go, pulse it up. Pulse it up. Yes. Breathe. If you wanna add on, twist up. Small little twist forward as you pulse that hip down. Let's get it done, finish. Get those obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing those legs around or switch to that other side. You can do it. Little pulses on the knees or on the toes. Here we go. Up, drop down. If you want, take it here. Press. Here. Up. Yes. Whoo! Finish it out. We are so close. For 3, for 2, 1. Let's come up on your feet, team. I know that was not that long, but it felt long down on the mat. We are done with our circuits. I think we got time for a bonus move. What do you think? I know the answer is yes. You are gonna like this one because I'm gonna give you options, team. Remember, we did a little bonus press with that first curl, but now we're gonna get it done. You're gonna rack them here. You have 2 options. You can alternate your lunge for 2 and then press it up strong. That's all it is. Or if you really want to challenge yourself, you're gonna lunge, kneel it down, take it up, and press. Then other side, take it up and press. If you want to do a little push press, you can. If you want 1 dumbbell, if you want no dumbbells, kneel or don't kneel, doesn't matter to me. But let's get 1 full minute. Lunge and press, or lunge and kneel and press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right here, take it down. And up. Take it down. And up. Yes. So see if you can alternate the leg that brings you up and the leg that drops you down. Yes, you can. Remember, your other option is just lunge and press. Oh man, right? Down. There's that heart rate. Up. Slow and control. You don't have to go fast at all, but feel that core working hard to keep you up there. Don't forget which leg. Yes! 10 seconds to go. Stay with me, team. Finish it out. You can do this. This is why you showed up today. 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. Woo! It only took a few seconds of that bonus move for me to wish I had lighter weights. But guess what? I did it. I stuck it out. I slowed it down. I did what I needed to do to finish it to be where I am today. How do you feel, team? No matter what that last move looked like, or really any of this workout, you should feel strong. You should feel strong and shredded. That is what we did here today. And you should feel proud. Take those arms back. Whoo! Drop those shoulders if you can. Little hinge right here. We're gonna keep this stretch pretty short so we can get you out of here. So of course, get more of a stretch on your own. Let's get a little hamstrings right here. Sink deep into that. Bring the toe towards you. Maybe scoop that arm to open up that shoulder. And breathe and reverse your direction. Again, you should feel good just by being here today. All that matters is that you showed up. You showed up today. You are successful. Hamstring. Scoop the arm if that doesn't throw your balance. Of course, check out all of my other workouts here on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Take those knees out, stretch it. Whew. When you hit that subscribe button, that is helping me to keep making these workouts here for you for free. So please subscribe. Please share the workouts, spread the word, leave me a comment and a like below. I love to hear from you. If you can, fingertips to the back. If you can put them on a wall, put them on a wall. If you're able to get one foot up, get a little quad stretch. Otherwise, just tilt the hip forward here. Of course, don't forget to check out all the links in the description below. Would love to have you join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. If you are looking for extra support and accountability on your journey, If you want some personal guidance from me or from Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian, the Athletic Club is where you want to be. That is where we answer your questions directly. We give you that personalized support. We are gonna help you on your journey. So check it out below. There's a discount code below. We would love to have you join us. And it is a super supportive community from around the world. We get to know each other, we're like family. And that is where we're changing your mindset and changing your life, right? Whew. Helping you fall in love with exercise and heal your relationship with food. That's what we're about. Of course, make sure that you're on my email list so you get your free weekly and monthly workout calendars. Whoop, sweat my eye. And of course, if you're looking for any of this equipment, check out the links in the description below. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm feeling energized and ready to tackle the day. I hope you are too. You did great. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell shred strong workout. Great job, everybody.